What's up, everybody? It's James here from the Sawyer Family Reviews channel. Today is Wednesday, August 7th, 2024, and this is the weekly comic book pickups video. Every week I buy comic books, get them for myself, get them for my kids, get them at Queen City Comics in Fairfield, Ohio. Zip code 45014. If you're in the area and into comic books, check out the comic shop. While you're over there, check out the toy department. Why don't you? Let's jump in. Yes, I did not post last week's until this morning. I keep saying this every single week. I get busy on Wednesday and then I forget. And then I don't remember until the next Wednesday when I go to pick up comics that I didn't post last week's video. So there's no guarantees this one will go up today. Who knows? There's a lot in here today, though. I bought a lot of comics today. And you're going to see why as we go along. So first of all, this one's for Keaton. This is not new this week. Wolverine Deep Cut number 2 came in this week, so I put it in my little hold pile. And I got him this one because Keaton's been on very much a Marvel kick lately. This was $3.99. I got him this because it's written by Chris Claremont. And some of his favorite XMen and Wolverine stories are written by Chris Claremont. So maybe it's not up to par with some old Chris Claremont stuff, but I'm sure it'll still be fun. It's got art by Edgar Salazar. I don't know what it's about, but it's by Chris Claremont, and it's got like classic Wolvie on the cover, so I'm thinking probably can't go wrong with it, you know? He'll probably be excited and happy to have this. So that is one for Keaton. That's a spoiler warning. There's going to be more than one for each kid in here. This one is for the big kid. This is for me. Let's see. This is $4.99. Star Wars Inquisitors, number 2. I get all the Star Wars books, so I don't read them. I'm getting them, but I haven't read them. Rodney Barnes doing the writing. Ramon? Rosana's doing the art. Darth Vader has tasked the Grand Inquisitor with tracking down the elusive Jedi hero Tensu Run. While the Grand Inquisitor did not succeed in this mission, perhaps the 5th brother of the Inquisitorius will be victorious. Inquisitorius will be victorious. Should have chose a different word there instead of victorious, because it sounds like they're rhyming it with Inquisitorius. Victorious, Inquisitorius. Good art. Good art. I do want to read that one because I like the Inquisitors. Next up, this book is for Blaze, $4.99. The Goon, part 2 of 4 for them that don't stay dead. And this one's actually by Eric Powell. We had a little Goon series a while back that was not Eric Powell doing the work on it, and it's like Hellboy without Mignola. Sure, it's okay, but you find yourself wanting the original version. So anybody else doing Goon, I'm sure it's okay, but you want Eric Powell doing Goon. And then what else we got? This is for Gracie. I got her this Garfield comic based on the Garfield movie. Kaboom, number 1 of 4. This was $4.99. We have not seen the Garfield movie still, but she loves Garfield. So I feel like she is going to enjoy this. Even though it's a little bit of a different art style than what we're used to with Garfield, I think she'll still like it because she loves Garfield so much. We play this game, Garfield Lasagna Party, on the PS4 all the time. It's her favorite game to play. She and I team up a lot against other people. So we do a little bit of cheating, but that's okay. We got written by Ryan Estrada and illustrated by Axel Aeneas, Munchies, and John minus Garfield, written and illustrated by Sarah Grayley. Oh, so there's this whole thing where they do John minus Garfield, where they digitally erase Garfield from comics. I wonder if this has anything to do with that. I guess it's a play on it, but it's not really that. All right, so there's that. Next up, we've got Batman Scooby-Doo Mysteries. This one also for Gracie, and this is $2.99. Interesting take on Batman and Robin on here. It's kind of animated looking, but not really. Like, this looks like the New Batman Adventures Tim Drake Robin, but that does not look like Batman animated at all. So what do we got here? Who's doing this? Shally Fish. It's gonna be good. Drawn and colored by Eric Owen. If Shally Fish is writing it, it's gonna be a fun book. And then whatever this sneak preview is at the back. Lois Lane in the Friendship Challenge. Okay. Oh boy. Next up, we've got for Gracie Disney Hercules number 4. This was $4.99. She loves Hercules. It's one of her favorite Disney movies. Elliot Kalin doing the writing and George Combatis doing the art. These Dynamite Disney books are very fun. I like that this art style is kind of quirky and different because Hercules itself is kind of quirky and different. What else we got? How many more I got? 4 more to go. I grabbed this for Keaton. As you can see, this is like, what, the 3rd Keaton book? Is this the 3rd Keaton book? Or is this the 2nd Keaton book? This is the 2nd. So we've gotten 3 Gracie books, right? Garfield. And then we've gotten, this is our 2nd Keaton book. We've only got 1 Blaze book so far. Uncanny X-Men 266 Facsimile Edition, $4.99. This is the first appearance of Gambit. I remember when this book came out. I remember this very well. Gambit was right up there with Wolverine as far as my favorite X-Men go. I like these facsimiles because they give you the original advertisements in there. I just wish they were on newsprint. Like, it'd be so much cooler if these books were on newsprint. But this is first appearance of Gambit. And what's crazy is Gambit's outfit is still pretty consistent to this now, which I think is cool. That a lot of characters get lots of different outfits, and Gambit has had different outfits, but they seem to always kind of come back to this, and because it is freaking cool. Gambit's outfit is awesome. Really, really cool. So I got him that facsimile edition, because again, he's on that Marvel/X-Men kick. And then I got him this, Scarlet, number 3 from the Energon universe, Skybound and Image, because he loves this Energon universe stuff. I don't know how much he's been enjoying this series itself, but I'll have to ask him. Kelly Thompson writing, Marco Ferrari doing the art. I'm sure he's digging it. It's because he looks forward to every Energon universe title. I have a feeling, though, with him on his Marvel kick right now and his X-Men related kick, he's going to read those X-Men books first this time. I think it will. And then, last but not least, we have 2 books in here for Blaze, and he's not going to read either one of them. And that is because they have these amazing Superpowers covers by my buddy Jason Geyer, Toy Otter, longtime online buddy of mine. We go back 25 years now. We broke a couple of major reveals together online. Back when I worked at the Earth, we had a Kenner employee that came in, and we bought a bunch of slides that showed the artwork for unproduced Superpowers figures, and then we bought actual prototypes of unproduced Superpowers figures, and I figured out who they all were. And I contacted Jason because he ran toyotter.com, and I said, hey man, I'm Sala Online, and this is where I work, and this is what happened, and I think that your site would be the best venue for revealing all this to the world, and instead of doing it through like a magazine article or something like that, which I'm sure Tomarts and Lee's at the time would have been all over it, but I really liked Jason and what he did, and so I brought it to him, and we worked out this whole thing where we did this humongous reveal on Superpowers, and it's still talked about to this day, that unreleased 4th wave of Superpowers that was discovered then. And then we worked together again on when I got the Secret Wars Shield art for unproduced Secret Wars figures. We worked together again on that. And we worked on little things here and there between then. But Jason's a great guy, and I'm so excited for him that he's doing these covers. His online lines of unproduced figures and how his talent has kept going. He's taught himself how to do this digital sculpting, and he's doing it better than anybody else. Like, these are perfection. So the fact that he's getting to do Superpowers covers for comics now I am so happy for him. I'm so happy. And so even though I got these for Blaze, there weren't enough to go around. I couldn't get myself a copy. And Blaze has kind of become the biggest Superpowers fan in the household now. So I wanted Blaze to have these. And ordinarily I wouldn't buy a comic just for the cover. But in this case, I'm definitely buying these just for the covers. And then Blaze is going to get them. But he did an amazing job. I think action figure variant covers are cool. I dig them. I think a lot of times they just look like drawings, though. And that's not disparaging the artist. I mean, they're just drawing. But they look like drawings, right? There was that old New Batman Adventures 2-pack cover that looks like a drawing. I love the John Tyler Christopher stuff. Even though I love his stuff, they look like drawings to me. And there's other ones. There's like Thundercats ones that looks like drawings. These look like actual figures Like, he actually digitally sculpted these figures and made it look like they were in packaging. Like, if you see this from far away, you would think that's a figure on a card back. So freaking cool. We're going to buy every one of these. And I love this Toyota logo and the sticker up here. And the other cool thing is the card back. The back of the comic is like a card back. And it's got his Fortress sculpt, Cyborg, Crawler, Fist of Fate. So these were all part of the artwork that was discovered. And then he's created like figures of those, or vehicles of those. And you get this rundown about the characters here. And there's also this bit right here that shows all the variant covers that are coming. And Alex Saviuk, no, I can't leave out Alex Saviuk, who does the art on the actual covers for the card backs. Look at those. Look how fun those are. I hope that there ends up being more than just what's shown so far. And I also like this product code is actually the issue numbers. In case you care about which comics they are, which I personally don't, because I don't really read current DC. It's Batman 151. This is $4.99 by Chip Zdarsky and Hawthorne and somebody else doing something. I'll just flip through it real quick here. There it is. There were like 8 covers on Batman, and it's issue 151. That's overkill in my opinion. Gotham City Sirens had like 7 covers, I think. And this one, I don't know who the creatives are on this. These will never get read. I gotta be honest, they're never gonna be read. They're just for the covers. But man, what covers. Bravo, Jason. I'm super happy for you. Super exciting stuff. And that is it for this week. If you enjoy the videos, like, subscribe, notify. This is the long one. If you read comics, leave a comment down below. Talk to you guys next week. Take it easy. Goodbye.